May be a bit confusing when it comes to people thinking that Equestria Girls might be over, but I think that the information that we're getting recently from the creators of Equestria Girls is just trying to give us an understanding that Holidays Unwrapped is still going to be the last episode by DHX. And as far as I'm concerned, I really think that there is still a possibility that Equestria Girls might continue in some other way. Now, some people who are against Equestria Girls say that it's over, deal with it, but at the same time, they instantly just don't understand of what's going on behind the scenes when making these specials. Here's what I think of what's going to happen after DHS is completely done with when Equestria Girls premieres in Discovery Family and all the uploads on their YouTube channel. If there is going to be a chance that a new company is going to be taking over Equestria Girls, there's probably going to be a huge hiatus on Equestria Girls in order to have some kind of continuation. I really think that there's probably going to be some kind of ideal. I think in the behind the scenes at this point are still questionable because there's still no production whatsoever on future Equestria Girls projects, and I really think that they're probably going to take a break from it in order to figure out some kind of way to make this work. As far as I'm concerned, remember how there was a huge 11th month hiatus between season 4 and season 5 of Friendship is Magic? It will probably be the same thing with Equestria Girls. You may say that it's kind of like the Equestria Girls movies from 2013 through 2016, but here's the thing. They were in movies, and since that Equestria Girls is starting to become more digital when it comes to the ideas that Hasbro has to offer, I really think that they're probably going to give Equestria Girls a hiatus break so we can actually have some kind of understanding and probably give them some kind of plans in order to make Equestria Girls continue on in some other way. Because the tweets say that it's the last Equestria Girls content produced by DHS. Yes. It says content in last episodes. Granted, granted they say that Sunset's Backstage Pass or Holidays Unwrapped will be the final 44-minute special, but at the same time, Hasbro still needs to remind you if it's going to be the last of the series, which we hope that it isn't the case. And besides, I really think that the quote from the narrator said that it's the last set of adventures of Equestria Girls. It means the last set of adventures of Equestria Girls for a while, because as far as I'm concerned, Discovery Family just don't usually have to make good promos involving Equestria Girls other than Forgotten Friendship. Because remember in Spring Breakdown of the premieres that we saw in Comic-Con last year and how great of how it's going to be and how it just gave us a lackluster promo in March of 2019. They'll probably do the same thing with Equestria Girls because, again, they really don't know if they're going to continue Equestria Girls or not. As far as I'm concerned, Discovery Family just honestly just does whatever it wants because they really don't want to expose a lot of spoilers when it comes to the premiere of the new content from Equestria Girls and maybe Friendship is Magic. So, is there going to be a future of Robin the Equestria Girls? Probably, but at the same time, it will be under a different company, a studio. Now, if any of you guys are going to ask that it's going to be Boulder Studios, let me remind you that they're focusing on Generation 5. And since that 2020 is going to be the first year when there's not going to be any content from My Little Pony for a while, well, minus the comics, I really think that they'll probably need to do a lot of planning. They've been doing a lot of premieres and uploading to their channels since 2010, and then now we're at the end of this decade that Friendship is Magic's over and Equestria Girls might end, but on hiatus, depending on what's going to happen. As far as I'm concerned, after Holidays Unwrapped premieres in Discovery Family, and if there was still going to be more hints, and we're just going to have to wait to tell the Holidays Unwrapped shorts premiere uploads on the YouTube channel, and then when after all the YouTube uploads of Holidays Unwrapped has been uploaded, will come up completely in season 2. We might get some information and hits on future Equestria Girls content, possibly. This video isn't really anything I have, but with these tweaks that I've seen right now, there is still hope that Equestria Girls might continue. It's just the end of DHS content of Equestria Girls. I'm Lonely Fanboy 4 here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.